Hi everybody, this is Tanya Ortiz, creator of the Facebook group Create Your Own Economy Today, as well as the forum www.createyourown.economytoday.com. Alright, I feel like I'm doing a commercial when I say that. Okay, so I'm going to start going over some house rules for the newbies. We hate to see anybody end up in the land of banishment. So, newbies, if you're brand spanking new, I need you to go to the top of the page. I don't care if you're in your cell phone, if you're in your computer. You should go to the very top, and it says Pinned Post. That has all our house rules, as well as if you want to post in the, or if you want to find the basket thread, the Walmart thread, the coupon thread, the get glitch thread, the buy, sell, trade thread, the sample thread. They're all located in the pinned post. I am going to ask that you guys not write on the wall, where do I find the basket thread? Where do I find the coupon thread? Can somebody post the glitch link? No. Just go to the pinned post at the very top of the page and do like we all have to do. You go to the pinned post, you scroll down, and all the links are there. All right, so we all got that out of the way. Also, I do need to talk. I was looking for my little unicorn. I can't find them. I do need to go over one more house rules. Please do not walk into a store, post a picture of an item, say of this, is this a pity or is this 90% off? No, you're not allowed to do that. Okay. You may post pictures of items in a store if you know that it's 90% off. You may not post a picture with a question. So if you see this hat and it's in Walmart and it's 90% off, and you take a picture and say, hey, I just hit the lottery, I see 1,000 of those in Walmart and it's 90%. It should be 90%, not I think it's 90%, okay? No pictures with questions, or else that may put you in a land of banishment, because what it tells me is that you never did read the pinned post. If you add anybody to the group, it's your responsibility to explain what the group is about. Don't just say, hey, this group can help me save money. No, you better tell that person it's about discount shopping and couponing and dumpster diving. Because if that person comes in our group and starts talking crazy and talking about, ooh, dumpster diving sucks and you guys are nasty and disgusting, I'm not only going to kick that person out, but I'm going to kick you out as well for not informing that person what our group was all about. All right. So just be careful of who you put in the group. Let's keep it positive, no negativity. All right. So got the house rules out the way, and everybody's like, all right, Tanya, enough of that chit chat. What is a pity? What's a pity? All right, here we go. I'm going to tell you what's a pity. Da, da, da. This is what Gus wrote of what's a pity. You see that? This is what he put. Nothing. Nothing pennies out tomorrow. Absolutely nothing. Nothing pennies out. However, Valentine's stuff will be 90% off. So if you can find the Valentine's stuff, it will be 90% off. And as we always say, your mileage may vary. Okay? So just because it's 90% off in one store doesn't mean it's going to be 90% off in another store. And again, we're talking about, in case you're brand new to my YouTube videos, what is going to be 90% off tomorrow at the Dollar General. So Valentine's stuff, 90% off. Now, I say this, and I'm going to tell you my story here really quick, so don't hit the button yet. I talk about my business for a reason in every single video, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm 41 years old. I'll be 42 at the end of May. We're going on my birthday bash cruise at the end of May. I'm excited about that. I'll be 42. But it was a year ago, okay, when I was 40 years old, about 14 months approximately, I was busted and disgusted. I couldn't get a job. I remember this is before I even knew about penny shopping at the Dollar General. I even applied at the Dollar General. I applied at Dollar General, the local food line, the local Burger King. And it got to that point where it wasn't that I didn't want to work. It was just that people would look at my age. They would look at the fact that I had not worked in 10 years. Or they would just think I was overqualified for what I did used to do when before I stopped working. And for whatever crazy reason, I just was not getting jobs. And it got to the point where it's just very depressing. I was just very, very depressed. I have a good friend. She's in our group. Her name is Cherie. And she introduced me to DS Domination. It's the copy and paste business that I always talk about. All right. So 14 months ago, my life was so bad. I didn't even have, and it is a $20 investment. It's $20 a month. I didn't even have the $20. So basically, Cherie was like, she told me about this business. I remember, excuse me, something came up on my phone. I had to go to my father, borrow the $20 to get started. And that has changed my life. Now I do what I want, when I want, because time and money is not a factor in my life. And you're like, what does time have to do with anything? Because a lot of you work a good job or you work 2 jobs and you got all the money that you need. You're not hurting financially, but guess what? You don't have the time to spend your money. Or you have all the time in the world like I used to have, but you don't have any money to spend with your time. So it's just like, I have time and money freedom. And I always say it in every video, I do what I want, when I want, because time nor money is a factor. It wasn't a factor when I got ready to take my cruise. I didn't have to ask anybody for a vacation, and I was able to just drop the money for the cruise. It wasn't an issue. I can dumpster dive, penny shop, discount shop, all day, every day if I feel like it, because my time is my time, and that's a wonderful way to live. So again, I just want to tell you guys of my little story of why I'm like an advocate of helping men and women, you know, take back and take control of their own life, because I didn't have control of my life. All right. So for that, go to www.todaygetpaid.com. You have to type it into your browser. Today, www.todaygetpaid.com. I want you to sign up, drop the $20, and then I want you to pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, Tanya, I just joined. Because once you do that, you will have access to my number, and I will personally be working with you to ensure your success. All right. I'm going to ask that you share this video, share it on Pinterest, share it on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. Why? Because we have a wealth of knowledge in our Facebook group. And again, that's createyourown.economy.today.com, as well as our Facebook, that was our forum, as well as our Facebook group, Create Your Own Economy Today. Okay. So the amount of information could just be a blessing to anyone struggling financially out there. I mean, we have how to coupon and the glitches and the dumpster diving. It's just a wealth of information. So that's all for now. Take care. God bless. Goodbye.